Let's take a quick journey through time to understand the roots of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Main disputes between both counties for land disagreements, religious sites, the refugee crisis, and controversial settlements all play a part. In 1897, the First Zionist Congress took place. Their goal? To create a Jewish homeland in a place called Palestine. Balfour Declaration 1917, and the British government gives a thumbs up to the idea of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. As more and more Jewish people moved to Palestine, things got a bit tense in the region. After World War I, Britain got the green light from the League of Nations to oversee Palestine. Their job? Among other things, to help set up that Jewish national home. Fast forward to 1947, the United Nations steps in with a plan. Their idea? Split Palestine into separate Arab and Jewish states. In 1948, Israel said, "We're officially a country." But this led to a big war and changed the map. 750,000 Palestinians had to leave their homes, and the land got divided into Israel, the West Bank, and the Gaza Strip. 1956. Israel steps into the Sinai Peninsula. Egypt, Jordan, and Syria quickly team up, expecting Israel to make bigger moves. 1967. Israel strikes first against Egyptian and Syrian air forces. In just 6 days, they gain a lot of land, including the famous West Bank and East Jerusalem. 1973. On the holy day of Yom Kippur, Egypt and Syria launch attacks, aiming to reclaim their lost territories. The war ends, but it opens doors for future talks. 1979 brings hope. Egypt and Israel sit down at Camp David and agree to peace, marking the end of a prolonged conflict. But the Palestinian issue? Still on the table. 1987. Palestinians rise up against Israeli rule, marking the First Intifada. 2002-2005. Frustrations boil over, leading to the Second Intifada. Israel responds by building a barrier around the West Bank. 2006. Hamas rises to power, causing internal Palestinian rifts and sparking confrontations with Israel. 2014. Gaza becomes a battleground. A major conflict between Israel and Hamas ensues, causing devastation on both sides. The 2020s see old wounds reopened. Property disputes in East Jerusalem ignite protests, culminating in a fierce conflict in May 2021. October 7, the Palestinian militant group, Hamas, has launched an unprecedented attack on Israel, leading to a significant escalation in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this informative, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.